What is up guys, Jack54HD here, and welcome to another episode of my Hybrid Squad Builder series. Now, thank you very much for the support on the last episode. It went down really well, especially with the goals. You know, people did really appreciate the fact that I went into more effort with the goals, and I think that's something that I'm going to be doing for a lot more time. You know, it made a real difference. You know, the comments were a lot nicer. People actually realised the fact that I'd spent a lot more time on the goals, and you know, I did actually score some of my best goals ever. So you know, thank you for all the nice comments and stuff like that, and the likes as well. And one really strange thing that happened, one of my hybrid squad builders from like 3 days ago actually is on like 30,000 views now. That is unreal. I don't know where that's come from, especially when I have 16,000 subscribers, but I did kind of figure it out. I think I went on to the statistics of the video, and it got like quite a few views from EA Sports official YouTube channel for their 99 Messi video, and it was quite highly, you know, up in the suggested videos. You know, one, you know, so high that you could actually see it from just watching the video. So I think a lot of people clicked off it from there. You know, that video from EA has like 120,000 views, so that is probably why. Thank you to everyone that came over and watched that video. It really does mean a lot, and I did gain quite a few subscribers from it as well. So lastly, thank you for 17,000 subscribers. I'm on around 4 away from it now, but you know, I think by the morning I will have hit it, so you know, just in advance, thank you very much. But onto this squad now, and we have got a, you know, a bit of a different team. I have used another team this season player. There might even be more than one if you're lucky. But yeah, onto the team now, and in goal we have got the inform Helton. He is a pretty good keeper. He cost me, I think, 22,750 coins, which is a bit more than I would have liked to have paid. I did pick one up for about 16k, you know, a couple of months ago, but it does just show that, you know, some inform cards do rise a little bit than what they're usually worth. But you know, overall a great keeper, really amazing at reflexes. You know, he is unreal at them, and that is probably a standout stat. But the first centre back is going to be, as you can see, inform Naldo. Could have got the second inform, but I decided not to in the end. I didn't really have the coins to as well, so hope you guys appreciate the fact that, you know, I don't have all the coins in the world, and sometimes I have to settle for second best. So the next centre back is going to be the Dede. Now you can get the team of the season version if you really want to, but I just chose for this guy. You know, he's good enough for me. You know, he is unstoppable, honestly, at the back. But right back, we have got the normal card of Rafinha. There is not an inform, and I really did have to get this card for, you know, I'd like to say, you know, chemistry purposes. But you know, just as general, he's a great all-round player. Definitely a good right back for especially 1,000 coins indeed. So the left back is going to be, I think probably most of you will have guessed it by now, but it's going to be Marcio Azevedo. I have used him in a few hybrid squad builders recently, but hope you guys aren't really getting bored of him. He is a class player, and I really do enjoy, you know, using players like him, because it does make a difference when you have a player of, you know, such quality in your team, especially in defence on, you know, left back or whatever. So the first centre defensive mid is going to be Schweinsteiger. Now, he has been a really great player. His free kicks are amazing. I didn't actually score any with him so far, but you know, you can just tell from his power shots, sooner or later one is going to go in, and he's going to be an absolute blinder. So he cost me around 17,000 coins, which is pretty decent. He does score a few good goals, you know, when you do, you know, take long shots with him, or just from inside the box, or wherever you're shooting from. So the second centre defensive mid is going to be Kaka. Usually he is a centre attacking mid, but I decided to be using here mainly for the fact that I wanted, you know, a decent amount of chemistry, and I wanted, you know, some really decent centre attacking mids in my team. Not that, you know, Kaka isn't a, you know, bad centre attacking mid, but I just think he plays really well at centre defensive mid, and it's good because it almost feels like he's a centre mid because he has such a high attack and work rate. But as in general, I think, you know, centre defensive mid is probably one of his best positions on this game. So the first centre attacking mid, guys, is going to be inform Lucas. Now, he is unstoppable. You know, kind of a bit better than his normal card. I can't really remember what his normal card plays like, but you know, as a whole, definitely worth the coins. 80,000 coins, which is pretty decent. As you can see there, he does score a few goals, you know, one every 3 games or so. But you know, 80k decent price for him. I think you could probably pick him up for about 50k on the Xbox if you're lucky. He does have 5-star skills, so he is the second 5-star skiller of this team, coming second best to Marcio Azevedo, from, if any of you didn't know. But just in general, this player is really good. Amazing pace, pretty decent shooting, amazing dribbling as well. So that is one thing to look out for as well. The second centre attacker mid, guys, is going to be Gotse. Now, I could have got the team of the season Fareoh, but again, I don't have all the coins in the world, so I can't really afford a lot of players. But this guy is really, really great. He's plays for BV Dortmund, obviously, and probably is one of the best non-informed cards out there, especially for the centre attacker mid position. Definitely really is worth the coins. So centre forward is going to be team of the season Ozil. Now, he has got to be the standout player in this team. He is unreal. One player that I have really used from the team of the season that has actually made a difference from when I play with him. I've used the normal Ozil many a time, and I've got to say this team of the season version beats him by far. He is unreal. I'm gonna get slated in the comment section again for using unreal, but he is just really, really good. Definitely worth the coins, like I said. I think he cost me just under 300k, 278k to be exact. He scored 5 goals in 11 games, so he is kind of scores the right amount for what a centre forward would play. You might expect like a few more goals from him, but my striker really does score most of the goals, and 2 centre attacker mids do play a good part in that as well. So he is definitely worth the coins. Definitely worth checking him out if you do have the coins as well. But the striker is going to be the team of the season Llorente. Now, he was on the subs bench, obviously, and this is a player that I think a lot of people have really sort of frowned upon. I think people have sort of been shied away from the fact that he has 76 pace and 86 shooting. Obviously 86 shooting is a high number for shooting, but you do expect a bit more for an 89 rated card. But I can assure you that this card will not let you down if you're looking to play with a proper striker. I think if you do skills, this would be a good card for you to just play some proper football, instead of flicking the stick every now and then. This guy, I don't know, it's just unreal how he plays. He's just a brilliant player, typical striker, typical football striker, and really does make you play some real great football in the game. And he's just really strong. He's got a real presence up front. He can, his finesse is one of the best in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Really, really great. His heading is amazing. When the ball gets kicked from the goalkeeper, you actually have someone up there to header the ball down to Ozil and then to Gotse, and then you can cross it in and score, whatever. He's got a real presence from corners as well. You will see a couple of goals from corners in there as well. But that is going to be it. I'd just like to give a shout out to Jordan Skills as well. He gave me 50k towards this team, so very much thank you to him. I wouldn't have been able to pick up a few players, if it wasn't for him. So go and check out his channel, guys. He was Killer J Brian, and he does some really great squad builders. He puts music over the top of them, which I actually think makes a really great effect. I know people are going to be thinking, oh, no, I want to have a good bit of commentary over the goals, and over the the game, well, just the footage of the players, but it really does give quite a nice effect to the video, especially when it's a decent song, and one that's quite catchy as well. So definitely go and check out his channel, guys. He's got around 300 subscribers at the moment. Did have around 2k on his old channel, so it does show that he has been bringing some great content. But yeah, his link to that will be in the description. Hope you enjoy the goals that I've produced for this team. Hopefully that they live up to the last episodes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Go and check out Jordan's skills in the description. A like would be amazingly appreciated, and peace.